first time ever, the database will give risk managers their own information about the global programmes and the data that they need to put those in place. It saves them relying on their brokers and on their insurers and getting conflicting information. It's also relevant to buyers as opposed to insurers who have their own compliance requirements and information set. I think there are some important challenges facing Airmic at the moment, and one of those is engaging with young people and trying to get them interested in the industry as a whole. We've now set up Fast Track, which has gone very well this year with some good attendances. All the seminars have been sold out. That work needs to continue, but we need to focus on a level further down than that and actually getting young people into the industry in the first place, and that's somewhere I'd like to focus on. I'm also keen to focus on how we can attract more women to the Airmic academies and Airmic events. Our membership is about 40% women, and yet few of those turn up to some of these events. So if there are more practical steps that we can take to ensure that women can get to these events, then I'm happy to deal with that and help them out. I think that there are two that spring to mind immediately, and one of course is cyber, and there's a lot being talked about cyber and how it impacts on the running of business on a daily basis. I'd hesitate to call it an emerging risk now, because I think cyber's firmly emerged. It's on everybody's agenda, and indeed there's a 2-week warning of some new virus which is set to doom us all in the next 2 weeks, which I guess is very worrying. I think there's also a slight nervousness about it because Y2K was set to bring every single company in the world down and nothing happened, so we're a little bit up against the crying wolf type syndrome. The other major issue is dealing with what is now a complex supply chain and actually understanding where your goods and services are supplied from, and not just from your tier 1 but from your tier 2 and tier 3 suppliers, and understanding what aggregations there may be at that level that could impact you which aren't immediately visible.